I'm Shafin Diamond, CEO of Victory Square Technologies. Victory Square is a global tech accelerator focused on investing in the best and brightest entrepreneurs and their disruptive innovations. We provide venture capital investment access to the fourth industrial revolution within an audited, transparent, and liquid investment vehicle. In line with audited, transparent, and liquid, today I'll walk you through how we calculate our NAV. I'll illustrate the NAV since inception and its growth rate, followed by a graphical illustration of our price and NAV per share and the resulting premium discount to NAV. To start off, net asset value, or NAV, is a mark to market of our portfolio of securities. We do this to get an approximate fair value of our portfolio holdings on a periodic basis. Starting with our public companies, which are our most liquid assets today. There are 5 companies that we own that are publicly traded. For example, Immersive has a NAV of $10.8 million, which is its daily closing price multiplied by the number of shares we own. We own 4 other companies, Fans Unite, Cloud9, Game On, and Covalent CQT, that when combined have a NAV of $21 million. I would also like to note that we have cash of approximately $3 million, which makes the value of our total publicly traded investments equal to approximately $24 million. Realize that our market value of VST is currently about $25 million. So when looking at only our liquid investments, we're trading at a $1 million or 4% discount to the market cap of VST. The next section contains 16 private investments. For example, Victory Square Health, which is valued by an outside third-party agency, not by anyone at VST. The date that it was valued is also listed beside. We use one third-party pricing agency for all of our portfolio companies. I want to make a note here. When looking at the NAV valuation listed here, the third-party agency has already discounted this value for its illiquidity. These 16 private companies have a NAV value of approximately $66 million. We have a total of approximately $6 million in cash invested in this group, which, given the discounted value from our third-party pricing agency, we have a 10x return for our private portfolio investments. So as a Victory Square shareholder, you are effectively getting these 16 private companies for free. The last section is a listing of residual IP and other holdings. These are new ventures that we are currently incubating, in which we place a $1 million valuation on. For reference, these ventures would be valued at approximately a $4 million valuation on the open market. This group also includes residual IP that we're in the process of being monetized. We place a $500,000 valuation on these pieces of IP. For example, last year we had an IP asset that was held at value on the books at $500K, and we were able to sell it for $6 million. So our portfolio consists of about $21 million in public securities, about $66 million in private companies that have already been discounted by our third-party pricing agency, and a small group of residual IP and new IP that represents less than $9 million. Adding in our cash on the balance sheet, our approximate NAV is $96 million in securities plus $3 million in cash for a total NAV of $99 million. The historical chart shows how we've grown our NAV since inception. NAV growth from 4 million in 2017 to 26 million, 32 million, and 50 million in 18, 19, and 20 respectively, and is now 100 million at the end of last year. That is over a 400% NAV growth from 17 to 18, 20% in 2019, 50% in 2020, and 70% in 2021. This supports our prior statements that we are targeting to double our NAV every 3 to 5 years. With respect to our premium discount to NAV charts, there are a couple of quick notes on these charts. The market valuation of Victory Square is current shares out times the current price. The premium discount calculation takes the market value of Victory Square shares minus the net asset value of the portfolio, and it divides it by the net asset value. A negative value implies it is trading at a discount. In our case, using the NAV calculated above, it is 25 million subtracted to 99 million divided by 99 million, which results in an over 75% discount to NAV. We're very excited to be releasing our NAV calculations, and we look forward to releasing these on a quarterly basis, and that this transparency will better help you understand the significant value of Victory Square Technologies portfolio. We very much appreciate your interest in Victory Square and look forward to connecting with you at one of our future events, or please feel free to reach out to us directly. Good luck with your investments and please stay safe and healthy.